Hi guys, welcome to NOC. My name's Stephanie Weckler and I'll be your accounting instructor this semester. I wanted to start out by giving you a few quick tips about how to access things here at NOC and how to be able to get your login information and check your email and get into Blackboard, which is our learning management system. I want to give you all this before the semester starts so you can check this out before classes start on the 17th. I'm going to share my screen and show you where to find your login credentials. All right, this is the My NOC homepage. This is the address for that up here in this top bar here. And once you pull up this page, first of all, you'll be able to see NOC's pandemic response plan. This will be updated anytime there's a change of all of our policies related to our comeback plan and how to start school this semester. From this page, if you look at this tab that says NOC Access and click on that, it'll bring up a screen that asks for your student ID number, which this will be the number that you were given at registration. If you don't have that, feel free to contact me and I can look that up for you. Then put in your birth date. And when you click on this, display my Northern Access credentials, that will give you your NOC username and password. And those will be what you use to get into Blackboard, our learning management system, to get into your NOC email, to get into the Wi-Fi here on campus or using the computer labs. And so those are the credentials you need for all of that. So that'll be very helpful. I want to show you just briefly Blackboard and give you a quick intro to that because that's what you'll learn, what you'll use to access anything related to our course. That's our learning management system here. So you'll see this here. You can click right there to log into Blackboard. Once you log in, you will go to, you'll enter your credentials. And let me go back to that page real quick so you can see that it'll look like this. You'll put in your login credentials, log in. You'll come up here to where it says My Courses. Then it will list every course that you're taking through NOC. So I've set up one as a sample here. This has information about the particular course that you'll be taking. And this is just one I've set up as a sample here. And also on the home page, it will have announcements, anything recent that I've posted in there. Most of the information you need will be on this sidebar. You need to be careful that if you pull this up in an app or on your phone, a lot of times it'll just have that sidebar collapsed. So make sure you open that to be able to get to the information that you need. You'll go to the Start Here tab, and that will give you, again, this login access information, your syllabus, and then this video will be posted there when I get through. The course map tells you where to find each of the components of this course. Your textbook access is available through Blackboard. It will access an ebook that's through McGraw-Hill. One of the ways to get there is through Tools and McGraw-Hill Higher Education here, and this McGraw-Hill Connect. This goes to your Connect section. So this Connect section, the publisher and the e-textbook is already paired with this Blackboard course. And so you need to access it through this course. Once you go to that section, the first time that you log in there, it will ask you to create an account and a password. And that's just anything you want it to be. And that's the only time that you have to do that, the very first time you access it. And put this in student view so you'll see what it looks like from your perspective. So it'll have a list of the assignments. Those will be unlocked on these start dates. Basically, each week as we teach new material, then I'll open up the homework related to that. Over here on this side, you'll see where it says Read, and that's where you'll get to your textbook. There's no required textbook that you have to purchase. It's already included in the cost of the course. And so that's just part of what you've already paid for in your tuition, is access to this course. And so here's the book. The media bank down here has some other videos listed that the publisher prepares just as backup, nothing required for you. So that's how you get to Connect. I'm going to go back here to the instructor view and go back to Blackboard. You can go back and forth between Blackboard and Connect there. And just to look at a couple of more things along in this sidebar here. Class notes is where I'll post the PowerPoint slides that I cover in class, also any other materials that you need. I've prepared a packet of handouts that I'll hand out on the first day of class of all the note-taking pages that you'll need throughout the semester. And then there's also some instructor information here, my contact information, my office hours, phone number, email. The other link that you'll need here is under course materials and assignments, and that's where you'll find your homework. Once you click on this, it will take you back to Connect where the homework is, and then it'll open that up. Again, let me look at student view here. And it will bring up this homework. I'll tell you about the assignment, when it's due, how many points it's worth. All right, so that's all available through Connect. Also through Connect being an online homework system, I can look at it while you're working on it and answer any questions that you may have. So I encourage you to ask questions as you run into those. Your grade will be posted here under your course grade. So I'm not going to take too much longer here because I want to keep this video short. But I just wanted to introduce you to that and encourage you to take the opportunity to go ahead and get your login credentials, sign in to Blackboard, and explore on there. If you have any difficulties in doing that, please contact me because I'd like to iron that out before we get started with class next week. So class will be in person. My classroom has a capacity of 20 students. A couple of my sections are larger than that. If you're in a section that has more than 20 students in there, then we will have a rotation basis where some students will sit out while others are in class, and I'll designate a schedule and notify you of that. But essentially my largest class is 25. And so basically that means that 20 students will be in person, 5 students will be watching virtually through Zoom. And then the next time, another group of 5 will rotate out, similar to like you do in a volleyball game when you have more players than you can have on the court at one time. So I'll designate a schedule and I'll notify you accordingly. But I do expect you to watch at the time that we are having class. They won't be recorded to watch later. So class will, everyone will wear a mask in class. I will teach with a face shield so that you can still see my face and read my lips if that's what helps in class. But everybody in the building will be required to wear a face mask at all times. And in the classroom, we've got the seating space so that there is a 6-foot space between everybody there. That's why we can only have 20 in this classroom. So that's all I have for now. I wanted to just give you a little bit of introduction so that you'll be prepared. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact me. I want this to go as smoothly as possible this semester. I know things are different. It's an uncommon time that we're in, and that uncommon time calls for extraordinary grace. And I want to extend that grace to you and just ask that we all work together to be flexible in this. And the key to that is maintaining good communication. So I wanted to start out with this and just ask that you let me know if you have questions or if I can help you in any way, please let me know. So I look forward to seeing you soon and spending the semester with you learning accounting. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.